We still got the riflemen to properly rebuild as well. So we've got one more mission, I believe, on this planet that we want to do. Capture base. A little bit scared of the turrets, but I think we'll be fine. Ooh. Also, how would it be 6 gain and no fire? That doesn't check out. If you take out the +1, and you're effectively giving up a double heatsink, it'd only be technically a +4 to just running 2 double heatsinks. So I don't know where you got the 6 from. Unless I'm missing something. Because it's 16, right? The heat banks are 16. The 2 tons for 4 slots. I had the +1 in my CT. And I could have just put another one in instead. So it would have only been a +4 gain. Wow, I spawned right on the base. That is... I mean... oddly convenient.
Coordinates received.
Moving to position.
What a weird spawn.
Location confirmed.
Mortar carrier, I want to tuck in this little crevice here. Okay, we're not going to tuck it in that little crevice there. You're getting on high ground. I say I probably should get most of my people up there.
Got it. On my way.
I.
Copy that.
On my way.
Heading out. I'm watching you.
Okay, let's see what's spawning.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Okay, so they spawned in the water. That's really good for us. Owens is just going to go back down there. I kind of expected that could have been the case. Hey, Nick, how's it going, man? Hydrate. Got some coffee left. Doing the work, Lurk. Thank you so much, man. I do appreciate it.
Commander. Yes, Commander.
Are we gonna be able to like get anybody who can see them?
Roger that. Standing by.
Waiting for orders.
Right, where is you?
What do you need?
If I side slip with you, you can just go down the cliff, right? No. I guess they fixed that. I'm pretty sure... Oh, you can't side slip and sensor lock. I didn't know that. You can't use multiple abilities at once. Right. That honestly makes a lot of sense. Oh, you can just go down the cliff. I was right.
Double time. Let's go.
That would be kind of OP, so that's fair.
I'm receiving you.
Receiving you.
Get down there as quick as you can. Oh, we got a lot of mechs. Unknown, unknown. $45 tons. Okay.
Standing by.
Rafe is just going to keep going up. There is a way up there which is a little bit scary.
Firing jump jet.
But this high ground is going to be huge for us.
Orders?
You just go and hide.
Heading out. Full speed.
Good to go.
$45 ton. Yep. So I figured would happen.
Standing by.
I want to put you in front of everyone. You get to see what everything is. So that is a hatchetman. That is a Star Slayer. Broken Air PPC, thank God. The good hatchetman again. Interesting.
I've got a sensor lock.
Is that another hatchetman? 3F this time with a broken AT-10. And that is the LRM. Oh, that's the Ghost Rifle. Ghost Rifle LRM, so this is the one I thought of. Right, that needs to die. Yesterday. I should have probably acided first. Yeah, that actually would have done a much better job. Almost ripped off the leg in one shot though. Even through tree line protection. Quite happy with that. You can shoot intensify firepower, acid, and AoE. You've already been engine crit twice, which is nice to know. Star Slayer. That was quick. Ah, because you sprinted without a left leg. Okay, so that's a full Star Slayer on the board. Nice and easy. Do I want to stand still against a Ghost Rifle? Let's see how much
Let's do this.
we can do with you first. I was hoping for a flank. We're not going to get it. Battlelord did a really good job, though.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, stand still. That's fine. Okay, we got the arm. Give me one engine crit. Come on.
Standing by.
So I've got to have nice things. Go and get line of sight, can you? Go on, McCarver, it's up to you. Granted, you're not very high on initiative, so we can actually... get a few shots in next turn as well. Are you not falling over from that?
Receiving you.
this the Ghost Rifle arm? Oh, that's the LRM arm. I don't want to put my back to the hatchetman though.
Awesome.
Yeah, we'll push it down 1 initiative, just in case it does survive.
Show 'em what you got.
Which it did. Is that a small laser? Wait, the medium lasers did 8 damage. But why? Where did it hit? I'm actually confused. Never mind. Okay. Swordsman, finish off Blackjack, please.
On it.
We actually lose heat from Alperin. Very nice. There we go.
Hostile removed.
Oh, it had Artemis. Oh, we engine crit him. $50-ton black Omni Blackjack. Ghost Rifle's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's less about the blackjack, more about the equipment, I think. Do I want that equipment? The Artemis PC would be nice. Because we do have Artemis ammo already, but the targeting computer is something we need to find. I believe you need a targeting computer anyway. I should probably double check that. I'm fairly sure you do though. Okay, get the acid on the hatchetman. Well, you're dead in 2 turns.
I'm here.
And honestly, I don't think you can really do much in 2 turns. So we'll leave you be. Look at the accuracy here, 99s. I want to go for the headshot. Just because. It'll have to be a paired, wouldn't it? Otherwise it's not enough to actually one-shot headshot. We got CT.
Target's down.
It's a one-shot. Not what I was after, but it's a one-shot. Very nice. So you've got 2 turns left, right? You should basically add 1 to whatever it says. Yeah.
Commander?
You push... I don't want to go too close to the hatchetman. We should be fine there. I might be in melee range, but I don't think it gets any evasion reduction on the weapon attacks. So it'd have to go through the whole 7. I believe it's only kicks that get the evasion reduction. Kicks and charges and DFAs that get the evasion reduction. I say only, that's like 3 out of 4, but... Oh, sorry, no, it's 3 out of 5. This height advantage is disgusting. Right, you're down and out. Was that 3, 2, 3? I guess we did blow off the torso in the end. I thought I just got the arm, but no, it was also torso. Star Slayer. It's a 50-ton. What do you have? Double heatsink would be very nice. Endor steel, very nice. It's rugged. Does it have anything that's like worth looting it for? It's a cool chassis with Endor steel.
Going full throttle. I'm here. Roger that.
Yeah, I think we get it purely because it's got Endor steel. We do like our laser vomit in these parts. Right, you got one more turn left. Eject now or bleed out. Yep. Everybody hide.
Listen up.
I mean, hell, I could have tell everyone to stand still, but that's fine. Can you get, like, behind the building? Yeah, good enough. You're not going to get one shot. You've got too much armor for that. Okay, there's your healthy side that's over there. That's fine.
Waiting for orders. On the move. Full speed.
Standing by.
Everyone down the mountain.
Commander.
And then just watch them bleed out. Oh, who's
Will
left?
be done.
You were there.
I'm gonna sit tight and cool off here.
There we go. Didn't mean to press reserve there. Whoops.
Mission successful.
Right, that's 4 parts of Star Slayer. It does come with a double heatsink kit, which, so even if we do sell it, we're getting really good stuff out of it. There's no way in hell we're getting, like... Oh... I've got to take that. I need that for the Wyvern. Is it plus 1 ton? I think it is. Yeah. I needed that. It's such a good upgrade. The rest of it was just kind of nice. I don't know if the Artemis system uses more tonnage or not. In Rogue Tech, it's plus 1 ton. But I don't know what it is in this. Right, we can finally move planet now, so we're going to be getting a lot of upgrades at one time. Wyvern. Yeah, these are all 0 tons, aren't they? Wait, is it an add-on? I thought it replaced one of them. What does it replace? cockpit. Also, it's free. Nice. Awesome. Perfect. Artemis. So much better. Hacks? What do you mean? Can that be used with other TTS and enables using Artemis 4? So it's +3 direct, +1 accuracy. So with direct fire, you basically ignore 2 evasion. Technically even better than that, because you get it even if you don't have evasion, but that's the equivalent. It's over 3 times the cost per round. That's gonna be expensive.
I'll let you know when
That won't be too bad. Right. Anything before we leave? Not particularly. Although the long tom would be a lot of fun. I mean, oh wait, precision's really good, right? I think I was told. More damage to armor, less to structure. That could be really good for critting components. As well as just doing armor damage. Because normally with AC2s, at least what I personally do, is I use them to just crit out components. So you technically want less damage if you don't want them destroyed. As in the whole mech.
New equipment available.
I'll buy that. Oh, that's a Jaeger mech too, I just realised. It's got 2 rack 5s.
Shouldn't be happening. I'll be right there.
Wait, this is like a super tech. Wow, this thing's cracked. Holy shit. The Jaeger mech 7F. If I ever see that on the field, remind me to duck. What the fuck? Still 1.5 school planet. Because 2 school missions are definitely in our strike range. Definitely gonna be tricky, but definitely in our strike range. Wow, there's a lot of 1.5 schools here. Any other black market planets? There we go, there's one there. I know I could just enable the black market symbol, but I think we'll be fine. Just the one. 20 days. 16 days. 12 days. It's mostly desert. Desert isn't our strong suit, but we can give it a try.
Roger that, Commander.
Course plotted.
Engines primed. All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Right. I do want the Wyvern done before the Kintaro. But you're not done yet? Oh, 4 more days. In that case, it was the Rifleman, right? Yeah, Rifleman was done. That was it. Oh, I've only got 1 ton. Damn it. I was considering doing 2 HVAC 5s on this. We don't have the ammo for it. I don't really know how good these things are. Or if they're any good at all. Apparently they do AoE damage. Yeah, it does 50 to the target and then 25 AoE, which is quite a lot of damage, honestly. It's a shame they don't use normal AC5 ammo. That would be really nice. What else do we have? Let's just revert it. We can give it a double heatsink now if we wanted. I think we got spares. Yeah, we do. Right. I could somehow up those to PPCs. That could be pretty cool. It's so slow. I've got no jump jets, because this would need the bigger jump jets. We don't have any of. Oh lordy. How heavy are these? 6 tons. Uh... It's doing a weird tonnage rounding thing, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That's fine. Had more ER mediums, this won't be too bad. It's only 100 damage. $46. Yeah, just 2 AC5s is about the same. Granted, this is more for critting out stuff. We don't really have a problem critting stuff at the minute, though. I guess we just leave it as it is. Okay, I will swap out the double heatsink. That is something I will do. I think I just look for that extra HVAC 5 ammo. If I get 1 more ton of it. we'll go from there. Because I do want to try out the HVAC 5s. I should be careful pressing that. I should be shift clicking the ones I want to go to.
Those upgrades you asked for are online.
Okay, awesome. That means both of these will be being done at the same time. It was power conduits 2, right? Or more mechs? Mech only slots, yes. Well, technically, actually, dropping more tanks does give me more mechs. Because the tank slots I'm using at the minute are hybrids. Right? Very roundabout way of doing it. But it does give me the result I want quicker.
But we'll get it done.
We also need more people. And we're in transit, so we can't hire. Did a lot before I left.
Undocked from jump ship. We're clear.
Was there any other changes I want to make? Bit late now, but I'm really looking forward to that Kintaro. We can build a fire starter, we can build an Owens, we can build a Javelin, build an Irby. We've got a few things we could build. Nothing of substantial worth. Oh, there is a fire starter with a XL, not XL, Endo. Actually, a Flamer mech could be good on this biome, because it is a desert biome. Do we want a dedicated Flamer fire starter? We could have it as an alternate Owens.
That mech you asked for.
I think I would have preferred the S1 there, but we didn't have the parts. Yeah, we could make a second Owens basically, but have it as Flamer based instead of just laser based. See how much we can keep in. Oh, wait, flamers. Oh yeah, flamers don't generate heat on this. Interesting. Right, it's taken up by the AMS. We have Ferro. Flamer. Oh, because he's a 1 ton, while smalls are half ton, aren't they? We could remove 2 jump jets. And literally just run it like that, because this will be more for the convoy related missions. Something where we know for a fact there's going to be a lot of vehicles. And it's just going to be the alternate scout to the Owens. There's no tag on this one though. Might swap that flamer for a tag. 1, 2, only 4. I mean, that's still 60 heat, which goes up to what, 90 damage on. Well, are flamers double damage on vehicles or 1.5? Let's do that.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
No, well, hold on at the same time. Let's do the travel first.
We've entered orbit, Commander. We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Ooh. Do you have... Oh, you don't have windows. Okay, that's not as interesting. Yeah, it doesn't have the windows. Okay. You're medium, lack 2. Yeah, we're buying that.
New weapons.
I think I'm going to buy like any lacks that I see. I think I missed a lack 5 to be honest. But I do want to buy any lacks that I see ever. HVAC 5. Nope. AC5 Precision's quite nice. Same for Heap as well.
New equipment available.
Sure, we'll buy
New
it.
equipment available.
AoE, I don't know if that's any use. Is AoE any good? Because someone let us know. The AoE effect is so small. That's what, 1 hex, if that. I think 1 hex is 30, but I think it always rounds up, no matter what. AC20 Hetsu. You're quite well armored, if I remember. Yeah. Pretty slow, though. Okay, that's fine. What missions are available? Oh, we did actually need an extra... What pilot do we need? An extra mech pilot? Theoretically.
Waiting for orders.
With Valkyrie 2s. Oh, we're not planning on getting a Valkyrie.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
We could do Big Sly.
Receiving you.
I was debating Exodus, but I don't want... Oh, Bulwark's good. I don't want multi-targeting. At least I don't think I do. No, I don't think I do. I think I want Bulwark and something else.
Good to go.
Although we could take Foxtrot and then rename them.
What's up, boss? Receiving you.
Megasaur's not bad either. Take Foxtrot.
New mech warriors available.
What do we have? Ooh, that's a lot of planetary government. Lots of 2 schools as well. So, defend base and a battle. I don't want to do the duel, and blackouts are kind of dangerous. Blackout is normally where stuff goes wrong. That is a bait. There is something... I have to protect the Griffin. That's what it is, isn't it? I have to protect that dumbass Griffin. Oh, it's Phoenix Hawk. I think I would have preferred the Griffin. Which Phoenix Hawk is that? Phoenix Hawk 1. Large laser, 2 mediums are smaller than machine gun. I seem to recall it having machine guns, but that might be a different variant. I think it's got 1 large, 2 mediums, and then some support weapon. Either smalls or machine gun. It's not very good. It's also very squishy. Yeah, I don't think we're doing that one. I think we could do it, 'cause it's only a 1 skull, but it's just like, the mechs that's going to show up aren't worth the hassle. That blackout is dangerous. There's a chance of 2 waves, which means 5 for 23 is really good. But if we're having to fight turrets, turrets don't drop a lot of loot. Let's do that. That one was a bit more of a tit for tat. Oh, actually, it's like 1 day, right?
That work order's complete, boss.
Lovely.
Top-notch work, if I may say.
That allows us to bring in a whole nother mech.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
Because even though it's a vehicle upgrade, what we can do is move them over 1. Now that's a mech slot. Strider in the Owens. Firestarter is not ready yet. Do I want to bring in the... No, let's actually bring you in. Wayne's in the Swordsman. Wyvern is Flatline. Foxtrot, you're in the big guns. You're going to absolutely suck for a while, but make it count. I think you're going to be similar to probably Wayne. Yeah, you're going to be very similar to Wayne, but he's going more of a brawly style, while you're going a sniper style. You're going Precision Master. I think you're going probably Missile Specialist in the end. Yeah, while the mission loads, I'm going to go and make myself a quick cup of tea. We're past the 2-hour mark. And then we'll get stuck back in to whatever this blackout is going to send us. Blackouts are super dangerous, so I'm going to probably play it a little bit more careful than normal. Because they can like spawn on you, get a free turn, and back attack you in the same instance. Before you can even move. It's really dangerous. But yeah, BRB, just a moment. I'm back. Sorry for the slightly longer delay on that. I ended up doing a little bit of laundry while I was up. There's some stuff in the washer and stuff.
Command
Oh.
interface initiated.
Get stuck in. Right. Blackout. First blackout of the run.
Only there were a beach.
What makes them scarier is the turrets on this are no joke. If we get the one where we have to fight turrets, it is a bad time.
Order acknowledged.
It is a very bad time.
Affirmative.
Moving to position.
I say mortar carrier can probably stay behind that rock there. The mortar carrier is going to be vital for this. Actually vital. Let's get him on this ledge. You know, it's still got okay evasion. It's not great, but it's okay.
Location confirmed.
Coordinates
My headphones are slightly off. There we go. Swordsman, going a bit closer. Can the Owens make it? The Owens can. Oh, it requires 2 people anyway. Right.
Heading out.
Confirmed.
Commander? On the
Alright, see what happens. Drop pods. Okay, one of them dropped right behind us. No, right on top of us. That's kind of what I mean. And they have spawn protection, so there's not really much you can do about it. Which is why they're so dangerous. Blackjack Omni. Wow, this is a nasty one. Spider's okay. Is it just free? It's either we can't see one, like they're over here or something, or it's just free.
How's it going?
I say that like just having a Warhammer drop on you is not scary as hell. Oh. If I go there, I'm sort of protected, but depending on how far he can move, he might get a back attack on me. Maybe mineral field is the way to go. You know what? Yeah.
Move into position.
Everybody to the mineral field.
moving out.
You can go like up here.
Lifting off.
No, the Wyvern could have probably also went up there, but that's fine. Do I want to make you the bait? It's a lot of firepower.
Got it.
I hate the whole calculating thing. It takes it forever to do anything. So we got to go. Have fun. No problem, Greybeard. Cheers for coming in, man. Hopefully things are okay. Hope you have a wonderful day. Okay, mortars. Oh, multi-target mortars. Hey, what? They're pretty accurate.
Standing by.
Right, everybody is spam reserving.
Waiting for the right move.
Where for the turret? Oh, right, yeah, they will actually focus the turrets because they're the easiest target.
Waiting for the shot.
Okay, maybe not you. We'll find out what you're going to do, but... Amazing. Right. Now the problem is... How do we loot a Warhammer? That's bad. All fit the same place? No, hit
What's
different.
up, boss?
How do we loot a Warhammer? Him being inside the mineral field is really annoying.
Waiting for orders.
think we start off with that. Do some PPC shenanigans and then see if we can crit something in the back.
Up high.
Yeah, I figured that would be the case. I just need to hit it once. In like the center torso.
Target locked.
I mean, okay, fine. That sucks, but
That's a kill.
that was the most likely result in no matter what I did.
Hey there.
Unless I went kicking it, that was probably the only result.
Yes, boss?
Owens. You're not in kick range. Maybe if I try hard enough with shift clicks. No.
Yes, Commander. I await your command.
I mean, if I double center lock it.
Aye, aye.
One more hammer to pierce hammer. Yep.
Ready for orders.
Hey, Tambriel. Sorry, Tanabriel. How's it going?
Standing by.
Playing the same thing at the moment? Nice. Yeah, this game is phenomenal. Everything is made from Explodium. Welcome to the BattleTech universe. Sneeze in its general direction, you trigger a spark, everything goes boom. Hey, just be glad that BTA doesn't have stack polling.
Got a sensor lock.
If you want to see Explodium, look at BattleTech.
Receiving you.
Stack polling is no joke.
Small border received.
Okay, we'll do another sensor lock, and that should make you easy enough to kill.
Got a lock.
Because I want to protect my mortar carrier.
Aye. Yep. Yes, Commander.
If I side slip, can I get behind this rock? No, but I can get up there. So, because you can just climb up a cliff. Side slip is the wildest shit, I swear to God. Oh, it's so good. Sure.
I'll race ya.
And up the cliff we go. Why is that a thing? Acid and AoE. Make it a bit easier to kill. Really good accuracy, wow.
Waiting for orders. Orders.
But yeah, how are you guys doing today? Ravage and... Well, Tambury already said you're not too bad. What? Are you playing vanilla, modded?
On it.
And if modded, which mod? We have a nice variety these days to choose from. I started a new game save, used your save to remove the mechs it gave me. Had a buddy pick out all the mechs I'm going to start with, needless to say. Jaws mechs I never even considered. BTA 362, nice. Once I get more accustomed, so I'm very new to BTA. Most of my time is in BattleTech.
Ready for
And
orders.
it's a considerable amount of time in BattleTech. But yeah, like, once I get better at BTA, I think that could definitely be a fun thing to do. Is have people, like, pick the mechs for me to start with.
Target's taking a critical hit.
That sounds like a really fun idea. You've only played base game.
Good to go.
Are you interested in modded, or are you perfectly happy with vanilla? Because honestly, if you enjoy vanilla, like, there's nothing wrong with it. I felt vanilla a little bit lacking, but I thought it was like a good skeleton, if that makes sense. I found that a lot with BattleTech games. The developers make like a fantastic base of a game, and then they don't fill out the meat of it. Like every single BattleTech game is the same, it seems. Large laser miss. The missiles were good though. Not sure I could handle the sheer info the mod tweets will throw at you. Honestly, okay, there's a couple things you could do then. So there's free mod packs, if you want to call them. Stay away from Rogue Tech, if that's what you think. Rogue Tech is the information dump of the world. BTA is simpler than it looks. It looks like there's a lot there, but honestly, it's everything is explained very well in it. They've really simplified. Even though they do so much, they do it in a very simple way. So it will take a little bit of learning, but honestly, it's not that bad. And finally, there's BEX, BattleTech Extended, which is basically Vanilla Plus. It's literally just vanilla, but just adds more content. Like, all the gameplay mechanics are pretty much the same. You know, apart from a couple new items.
Receiving you.
Yeah, Rogue Tech is what I normally play. And I will be playing it again probably in the near future. Actually, in the future, I'll say. I'm actually really enjoying BTA at the minute, so I'm going to continue this run for a while. I want to let them go first. Probably a dumb idea, but I think I'm going to need the PPC shot. Oh, thank God. But yeah, Rogue Tech is... It's a definition of going too far. Well, aren't you a clever one?
Commander?
Yeah.
Tambriel, I very much disagree with that sentence.
Yes.
The mods do not play anywhere similar to vanilla.
Commander?
There is so many core gameplay changes, you've probably forgot that vanilla doesn't have it. Like being able to shoot after sprinting. Can't do that in vanilla. You can't stomp APCs to death? You can. It's just APCs have more health. Grey Wolf. If anything, I think you still deal the same bonus damage to vehicles. It's just that the tanks in modded are a lot healthier.
How's it going?
It depends on what mech you're using as well. A light mech does barely anything. Because, like, think of it this way. So a normal tank in vanilla would have, like, this much health. I would say. Like, 80 front armor, you know, 60 back, 70 side. That's probably your vanilla-style tank. Modded tanks are more like this. 200 front, 160 side, 130. Like, this one's quite a healthy one, so probably more in the middle between them is your average tank. But, you know, there's a substantial health difference, for sure. Also, that ad timing is the worst.
Acknowledge.
Right, we can't use Battlelord.
All weapons.
I've killed it. I was actually going for crits there, But I think I just straight up murdered him. Yeah. I probably should have disabled the lasers, actually, in hindsight. Where do we have to go? Up here. That's a long run. I'll keep on that talk when the ads end. I don't know how long they're left of the ads.
Here we go.
What's up, boss? Roger.
Right, keep moving. At least we get a high ground to snipe from. But it's gonna take like my rifleman forever to get over there. I might even have to like leave the rifleman behind for the rest of the mission.
What do you need?
Hey, Grey Wolf 121, thank you so much for the follow-up. Welcome to the Wubba Lubba Brigade. Oh shit. But yeah. So the major difference is, okay, there's a lot of differences. I would not call, apart from Bex, BattleTech Extended, BattleTech Advanced and RogueTech are very different to Vanilla. I don't think they're even comparable to Vanilla. I do disagree with that statement personally. The way a lot of systems work are substantially different.
On my way.
Confirm.
Oh, you've actually trapped yourself because of where I put you. That's quite funny. I'm probably going to need you as well, so let's try and get you out. Oh, it's going to be a lot of walking. Yeah, if you have any, words are hard. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I'll try my best to answer. Again, BattleTech Advanced is not my forte, but we do have a lot of people in chat. Bill Core being one of them, you saw him pop up earlier. He is a very experienced BattleTech Advanced player. Even though he just had to go. Greybeard is also very experienced in BattleTech Advanced. But he's not here at the minute, of course. Well, you got your first Franken mech? Where, Gustav? Let's let him back down the hill. Sideslip has a free turn. I think it was on cooldown last turn. I could have been wrong. I think it was on cooldown. You are correct though. I could have definitely done that. What I'll do is sprint him this turn and then sideslip him next turn, because then he can get through the trees. But yeah, I think it was on cooldown. I actually thought it was a 4-turn cooldown, not a 3-turn cooldown, so I could be wrong.
I'm there.
You guys are jump jetting. You're going to be probably also jump jetting.
Order received.
I don't want the Owens to go too close.
Position confirmed.
Oh, these are going to take forever. Side flip. I still decides to go around the trees. I guess he has to go around the rock anyway. Probably not as worth as I thought then.
On my way.
Copy that, Commander.
Jump jets for the win. So in BattleTech Advanced, people don't know, height advantage is like 1,000,000 times more important than normal BattleTech, or even RogueTech. Height advantage is always good, regardless of the mod, but BattleTech takes it to a whole new extreme. BTA takes it to a whole new extreme.
Good enough.
Do you like acid over inferno? Both are situational. I'd say the situation for acid is more common. So yes, but I don't think they're necessarily comparable. If that makes sense. If I had to choose to load up my mech with acid or inferno, I would choose acid. If that's basically what the question is. Because acid is more useful more often. But it very much depends. Like, if I'm on a desert biome, inferno every single day.
Firing Tomcat.
Every single day of the week. I use inferno and smoke. Yeah, acid is hard to get. Luckily, though, the vehicle that I've got comes with it. So that was very lucky. You keep running around.
Confirmed. Position confirmed.
Yeah, this comes with half a ton of it, which is amazing.
Unlocking here.
Okay, we can probably kick off the,
Affirmative.
the start. I don't have much yet. This is quite early in the run, to be fair. This is only the 4th stream of this run. So, we're still quite early days. And again, like, I don't sound like a broken record, but a lot of the advice I might give might be entirely wrong. That's just from my personal experience of BattleTech and BTA, which is honestly not as much as many other players.
I'm here.
Good to go.
Right, let's see what happens.
On my way.
Ooh. We got the pick bug. That means I probably need to restart my game after this. I'm pretty sure you're Excel. Yeah, you are. You're energy fuel cell. You're standard. You're standard. Okay, so nothing too scary.
Good to go. Commander.
Oh, we get a free turn, do we? Go behind the rock. They might jump jet up, but I think we'll be fine.
All right.
Right, everyone just sort of walk back from the hill.
Copy that.
When they go for the buildings, yeah, they should do. They should either go for the buildings or the turrets. But just in case. Like, because it's, I'm going to let them go first anyway. Hey, Tank, how's it going, my man? Well, yeah, they should go for the buildings. They should go for the turrets,
Location confirmed.
theoretically.
Moving to position.
Oh, the mortar turret from the other base. Well, it depends. AI does weird stuff, Grey Wolf. If they aren't hit by anyone, I think they prioritize objective. But now they've been hit by someone, they'll start targeting actual targets. There's this weird... No one exactly knows how it works. Honestly. But like, if you hit them, their targeting changes. So now they're probably all going to target me because the mortars just hit them. Okay, now you're going for turret. Again, it's not reliable, but don't be surprised if, you know, if they do something you don't expect after they've been hit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not very reliable. But just, you know, keep it in the back of your mind as that could happen. Yeah. Yeah, but like even if they change their targeting, their best option could still be the building. Like they could still attack the building even after a target change. So just know that if they get hit, they can change their target. That's kind of all you need to think about. Okay, that Jenner we can probably send to the Shadow Realm. Oh, you had case? Oh, it's the Jenner D that doesn't have case. You're the one that has the Pharaoh, right? Pharaoh, yeah. So you're basically the Jenner D, but with Pharaoh and case instead. I remember. I didn't look at it properly last time. Yeah, numbers off the field.
Here we go.
There we go. There was too much lag for it not to be a kill.
Nick, destroy.
Standing by.
Right. Have they all been? I think they have, actually. Let's go tree line. Oh no, this guy's not been yet. Shit, that's fine. Yeah, he is not coming back for the sequel.
Sensors locked on.
Too much lag to not be a kill. Yeah.
I live to serve.
Spoken like a true experienced BattleTech player, right? Tank? Right, let's apply the acid. Anubis is XL, which makes it a bit easier to kill. They really don't like that tank. I know why they don't like it, but they really don't like it. A back attack? Oh, you spoil me, game.
Taking it.
Stick that onto 99%. Mate. Come on now.
Fire it.
Easier to... Hey, Shin! It's not so much easier. It's the easiest to hit. And the reason why that is because of the size delta. Because it's a 70-ton tank, so he actually has a -1 to hit it, which is a positive.
Receiving you.
That, and they love shooting vehicles in general. How are you doing, Manchin? I feel like it's been a while. Oh, those were good hits. Pretty fantastic. Just been quite busy, actually. Yeah, I assumed as much. I was just thinking. I think I realized like a couple of days ago. It's like, man, I've not seen Shin in a bit. I hope he's doing all right. I mean, like, it's not that I expect people to come in. It's just sort of like I like to make sure everyone's okay. Because, you know, when people come in daily and then all of a sudden they don't come in for a while, it's always kind of like a, ooh, I hope they're all right. And again, it's Christmas time, so, you know, I expect that quite often.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, Christmas stuff, New Year, yeah, exactly, yeah, like, that's what I mean. I kind of expect it to some degree. I just, you know, there's always that thing in the back of your head that's like, I hope it's nothing serious. Right. You've got no evasion. Let's let the turrets do their stuff first. Not to mention Lunar New Year in January as well, by the way. God, it kept coming. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. You know how Saber's doing as well? I've not seen Saber on my... I've not seen him live in a while. Maybe I'm just missing him because time zones. I was here more streams, just tab doing stuff. Ah, that's fair. Yeah. I don't really look at, like, who's lurking, because, you know, if they're lurking, they probably want to just be left alone. So I never really look at that list. I do find it pretty strange when streamer... Have you guys seen this, actually? It kind of weirds me out. When streamers will look at people who's lurking and then, like, ask them to start talking. Like, they'll call out their name and say, like, are you here? Decided to unaffiliate so he could do dual streams on 2 platforms. You can do that while affiliated, Shin. The recent changes they've made, you're now allowed to stream on multiple platforms. I would have to double check, but I'm pretty sure with the whole thing that happened, you can't do that while partnered. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly, Braddock. It's weird. It's very weird to me. If people just want to lurk and listen to you on the side, like, you know, like, you're basically like TV for them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Shin. Like, if people are lurking, just leave them be. Like, if they're having you as background noise, it's like when you play a game. I used to do this as a kid. When I used to play a game, I would leave my TV on for background noise. Yeah, exactly. Just trying to learn about... Exactly. There's so many reasons. First time hearing of that sort of thing. What do you mean, people calling out lurkers? Ravage? Or leaving noise on in like, the background? And they aren't being... Okay, granted, they aren't being malicious about it. They're just, like, asking people to interact. Which seems okay, but, you know, if people want to lurk, just let them... And just, you know, leave them there. The lurk, yeah. It's very rare. I don't see it often, but it does exist. But I'm busy. Yeah, exactly, Shin. Like, yeah. Background white noise, I knew. Yeah. The sort of background noise is, I think, the major reason, I think. I mean, I do it, like with Witchy. Ooh, good panic. When I watch Witchy, A lot of the games she plays are like horror based. I don't do horror. I'll be the first to admit I'm a little bitch when it comes to horror. Right? Not for me. So I'll like pop in, say hi. I'll stick around a little bit, but then as soon as shit gets scary, I'm like mute. Yeah, like I just don't tab. I just like I can't stomach it. I can't do jump scares to save my life. I just like while I work. Exactly, Baron. That's what. Yeah. Play Alien Isolation in VR, mate. I would do the highest pitched squeal you've ever seen in your life. Hey, there we go. Good kill. Do it. Do it now.
Looks like I'll need a new target.
Doing my stuff. Yeah, exactly. Shit. I know. It was just like talking about the sort of lurking thing. It just reminded me of it. And I always find it quite funny because it's such a misunderstood thing. Actually, tell you what, because we're talking about like things like this, if anyone's ever interested in being a streamer, granted, I'm not, you know. Active when that stuff's done. Yeah, shit, I'm very similar because I do a lot of stuff in the evening. If anyone's ever interested in streaming, actually, a few things that I could highly recommend from my experience, and just my experience of watching other streamers as well.
Waiting for orders.
Another one that I've been seeing recently is when someone raids you, don't call out the amount of viewers they raided with. Like, acknowledge it. If it's a really big raid, it's like, oh, thank you so much, that's such a big raid. Never say the number. I don't know why, and there's great grain. Yeah, yeah, I know. As soon as you say the number, it becomes like they're no longer people watching your stream. They're just a number. And I know, again, it's not intentional, but it like small things like that do make a big difference. Some people probably don't care, but there are some people that will like hear that and just be kind of like, it's a little bit weird. Yeah, exactly, Shin. Yeah, maybe it's that. I don't know what it is. Yeah, just never say numbers on stream. Unless it's about the game, never say numbers on stream. That's like the first thing I learned very quickly. And I've got one friend who does it. I need to actually pop a message to him about it. Because yeah, it's kind of like, you know, again, like they don't mean any negative, like any bad thing with it. It's just kind of how it gets portrayed afterwards.
Commander.
Okay, that's not optimal. Let's. That'd be better. Is this the last mech? It is the last mech. Okay.
That should be a kill. That height advantage was so good.
I should have actually shown the aim bonus it gave us. But you saw that it made my sniper guaranteed hit, made my lerms nearly guaranteed. That height advantage was crazy.
Successful.
I know. It's been interesting because what's with the way purple pick mech? Yeah, it's missing textures. I probably need to restart my game. People will complain about the numbers. People will complain if you ignore the numbers. See, Ravage. That's why I said. Exactly. Yeah, you've got to do the middle ground. That's why I always say acknowledge the size of the raid, but don't say the numbers. If it's a big raid, say, "Oh my god, thank you so much for that. It's such a big raid." Just never be like, "Oh, this person raided for 96 viewers." Like, you sort of, it's almost like you're saying thank you for the amount rather than saying thank you for the raid. It's very weird. I don't know. Again, it might just be me. It might just be me like overlooking things, but I always find it a bit weird. Did the UX survive? It did. The UX survived. Who had the UAC? It was the blackjack, right? I think we take the UAC here. I've got nothing to put it on yet. Could take the Warhammer part, because that's a really good part to have. I guess we'll take the blackjack part, because the Omnis, so we can always just build whichever variant we want. For no cost. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, got some good parts. Oh, we got 3 of those. Interesting. Yeah, our medium, that's really good. The cores are really nice. Wow, we actually got, honestly, probably all of the good stuff. The Anubis would have been nice, actually. Pharaoh would have been good, double heat sinks. Well, it's an Ultra AC10, so it's even better. Ultra AC10s, because I know that you only play vanilla. You can fire twice in one shot, but it has a chance to jam, so you can't shoot it the next turn. You get even more shots to headhunt with. They're a bit heavier, use a bit more heat. There's a few other negatives to it, but yeah, the general gist is you can fire twice, but there's a chance to jam, so you can't shoot the next turn. Okay, you know the old tabletop, right? Okay, cool. So you do know that stuff, right? I wasn't sure, so I figured I'd go over it anyway. Either it kills someone or you get killed. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the Kintaro. I think that's going to be a very fun build. The Rifleman needs a lot of work. Without Endor, it's a little bit weird to get something out of it. I'm almost tempted to make it like a PPC bot. I need it to be faster than this. Well, what we've got on this one, we've actually gone for a bit of a weird mix. We've got 2 large lasers, 2 medium pulses, and 2 streak 4s. And ads just ran that second, which is very unfortunate timing. Ads always pick the worst times. Okay, we should have a bunch of XP. So let's go through this. Okay, hit defense is big, so piloting 6 should be what I probably aim for on everyone at this point, because that gives us extra hit defense. Heat efficiency. Right, are you the learn bot? Yeah, I do need to get Precision Master. Sorry, Perfect Targeting as soon as I can. Precision Master is a different one entirely. Wait. No, it is Precision Master. Sorry, I was right the first time. Because this allows me to target open components with lerms, which then allows me to crit them out. That's the plan.
Training confirmed, Commander.
How's it going?
New pilot. Honestly, just get whatever you can.
Mech warrior training complete.
Waiting for orders.
God, you're a good pilot. Cold shot bonus. Heat efficiency. Don't get any. I guess we'll just do that. Less likely to die. I guess that's good.
Received.
Standing by.
We have done all of them, right? Yeah, we have. So Strider. Heat efficiency is good. Cold shot bonus is handy. Bit of extra gunnery. Yeah, sure, why not?
Training confirmed, Commander.
I do want to try and get her light foot as soon as possible,
Standing
though.
by.
Right, I want to get you ballistic mastery. I'm going to give you the hit defense. The punch hit doesn't matter. So we're actually going to save up for ballistic master.
Mech warrior training complete.
Commander.
And Wayne. So you are my brawler. Technically, I want to make you a missile master, because I want to have you close range missiles. But at the moment, it's not particularly useful. So we'll get 6 piloting for the extra defense. You don't have min range. We'll take the heat efficiency.
Training complete.
Good to go.
Okay, that looks good to me.
Commander.
I do need to make Wayne have a more SRM orientated build. Dang, it's such a good build though. That is by far like the best swordsman I've made. Granted, we could double heatsink it at this point now that we've got spare things. It doesn't really need it, but we could do it. I don't really know what to do with it. It's doing amazingly well. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.